capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad Jules Koundé a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace.
Olise! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Digne. Succumbs to the pressure. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Digne is flagged offside. Well, we expected better and so did he. Kone, Olise, Doué, Kone, and here's Olise. Tries a shot! It's a loose, could be danger here. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kone. Olise. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good spread. Now it's Doué. Very nicely done. Oh, it's come loose. Doué! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cleared away. Lukumi. Bore have it back and can go again. Diaz. He has found the way through. Chouameni, Dembele, Digne, Chouameni, and it's Kone. Digne picks it up now. Defending of the desperate variety. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Sanchez. Mbappe. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Boré. James Rodriguez. Diaz, played out to the left flank. That's tidy. Now who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred and claimed it back swiftly. That is lovely. Played out to the right. That'll be a throw-in. Lerma, gently done. Olise. Doué. Koundé. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Over to the left. Digne crosses. Tries to get it clear. And here's Olise. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the middle. He's cut it out. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he cuts out the supply. Spread out to the left. Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Now it's Diaz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great ball if he can get there. Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lerma attempts a clearance. Dembele takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dembele is offering a right smile there.
Olise chooses to go back, out towards the flank, and it's Koundé. And here's can he finish? He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Doué. Elise. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat.
France, well, Peter,
Shot a goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Elise probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And it's James Rodriguez. Decent chance! Oh, that's a waste. Kone. Koundé chooses to go cross-field. Chouameni. Dembele, played out wide. Koundé's cross. Sanchez clears it away. And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Chouameni. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nice touch. He slings it in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Wins the duel this time. Elise, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Doué. Elise. That's very neat. Koundé. Oh, it's played into the area. And a chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
France got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Quality ball.
Ore really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
Shot, surely! And that is a truly outstanding save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That has been knocked clear. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And can he finish it?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Doué. Boré. Now, what about a counter-attack? Colombia already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Koundé. Olise knocks it out wide. Nice control. And here's Olise. And it's Dembele. Chouameni. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Koundé. Now here's the delivery. France have reclaimed it. Saliba. Dembele. And he's there to get it away. Saliba. Upamecano. Saliba, gently done. Dembele, played out towards the right wing. Cleared away.
France, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Dembele, oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. Sanchez can get it clear. And here's Kone. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Can he spark a counter here? He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Dembele, and here's Doué. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Lerma. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Super goal! A finish right from the top draw! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That was beautiful, something close to genius. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
France are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
James Rodriguez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's heaved it away. James. Dembele. Chouameni. And it's Digne. Dembele, played out to the left flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. That has been cut short. And here's Mbappe. James Rodriguez. Chouameni. Saliba. Digne. Doué. Dembele. He's on it, can he get away? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Olise with the short one. And the finish! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Koundé moved on forwards. And it's played forward. James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. And they win it back again. Nice looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dembele. Doué. James Rodriguez. Calmly anticipates. Koundé. Koundé's cross. Tries to get it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dembele. And it's Digne. Oh, such a clever touch. Chouameni. Oh, that's a nice ball. Gets it away. Kone. Cuts out the pass. Lofted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Chouameni. And it's Digne. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Upamecano. Koundé. Kone. Doué. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. James Rodriguez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Saliba. Chouameni, and he goes cross-field. Koundé. Doué. Chance for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, terrific save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Olise goes short. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, and he shoots! That's been drilled forward. And it's Koundé. And here's Mbappe. That's an imaginative pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Body! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Koundé. Doué. Digne. Saliba. Played towards the other side. Driven forward. Dembele. Doué. And here's Mbappe. Over to the left. Digne crosses. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Colombia looking to counter. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played out to the right. Incoming delivery. Oh, smashing header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's James Rodriguez. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Olise with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Now this could be a chance. Body! They've scored! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Boré really has looked sharp, hasn't he? I get the feeling he fancies himself against this defence now.
Still trying to make a game of this. Saliba. Colombia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Koné. Upamecano. Doué. Koundé. Koundé battling down that right flank. Ospina gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Munoz. Munoz, gently done. Digne. Saliba moved on forwards. Chouameni. Koundé. Olise. Can he deliver? And it's played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Upamecano with a definite fell there. Dembele. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Upamecano tries to clear. Moved on forwards. Saliba is there and he can get that clear. Lerma. Saliba makes the interception. Doué forwards and with intent. Olise. Dembele. Doué. Kone. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Dembele. Lovely feet. Sanchez shifted upfield. Diaz played over towards the opposite flank. Upamecano clipped into space. Saliba gently done. Doué. Digne. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba cuts it out. Chouameni. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Diaz. And here's the chance to counter. Sanchez. And it's James Rodriguez. Clearly not happy with that. James. Dembele. Digne. And it's Dembele. And here's Dembele. Caught offside that time. Koundé. Doué. Saliba. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. He's away! And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Colombia would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And we're underway again. Colombia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Cuts out the pass. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That has been cut short. Long ball looking to counter.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Upamecano. Doué. Saliba. Aim forwards. Digne. Digne drives forward on the overlap. Doué opts to play it back. Ospina gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Looking to break at pace. Munoz. Up towards the front line. Cleared away. And it's Munoz. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Upamecano. Kone. Koundé. Upamecano looks to the other side. Digne does really well there, strong defending. Chouameni. Doué. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Olise does really well to win the ball there. Kone. Koundé. Upamecano. Kone. That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano. Koundé. Upamecano. Chouameni. Upamecano. Chouameni. Upamecano. Gently done. Oh, this looks sharp. Saliba gets it away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kone. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Now it's Doué. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Digne. Dembele. Doué. Mbappe. Mbappe! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Lukumi has a look and plays it forward. And it's Doué. Mbappe. Munoz shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. Diaz. Hammered. There's the shot! And that was very necessary. Mbappe. Chouameni. Moved on forwards. James. Lerma. Munoz. Chouameni. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dembele. And it's Munoz. Great defending, strong and determined. Caresses it through. Koundé getting this one clear. Saliba, played over towards the opposite flank. And it's played forward. Chouameni is there, and he can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Aim forwards. Koundé gets it away. Lerma. Out to the right. Nicely shaped cross. And here's Diaz. Doué does really well to win the ball there. Crosses it in. Digne tries to clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the middle. Firmly met. Diaz. Now it's James Rodriguez. That's going to go a long way. Got a throw in. Driven forward. Saliba. Chouameni. Kone. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Colombia have got it back and they'll have another go. It's Hammers! Upamecano puts it behind for a corner. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Diaz. Saliba clears it away. This looks... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
France are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Searching pass he's played there. Sanchez with the clearance. Digne cross into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Olise plays it short. Digne crosses. And that has been cleared. Dembele! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? James Rodriguez. Oh, good spread. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Koundé gets good distance on it. Lerma. Saliba getting this one clear. Doué wins the duel this time. Hammers being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Oh, what a... Oh, shooting chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Boré actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. And it's played forward. Upamecano is there, and he can get that clear. And it's James Rodriguez. And he cuts out the supply. Olise. Spread out to the left. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Diaz. Over to the left. And here's Diaz. Now what about this cross? Diaz. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Diaz. Only partially clear. There are a few waiting for it. Upamecano gets it clear. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a throw. That's not going to find its target. Diaz. And the counter is on. But here's Diaz. Crunching tackle. Koundé. Proves too strong. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He is just caressing the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koundé. Chouameni. Dembele. And it's Digne. He's shifting through the gears here. Sanchez with the clearance. They've played it short. Koundé's cross. Tries to get it clear. Digne. And here's Camavinga. Takes the shot! And the cutback. Aim forwards. Koundé. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Koundé's cross.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Lerma, oh, good-looking ball. Chouameni, Kone, Digne. Great run on the overlap here. Right. Olise! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Deftly away. Mbappe! It's a loose ball. Cleared without complication. Could move up a gear here. Boré. And he's surging through. Out to the left it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Here comes the corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Koundé. Played towards the other side. Digne. Now it's Camavinga. Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they could break here. And the pass is intercepted. Saliba. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Koundé. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. Does really well to win the ball there. Sanchez makes the interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards. Boré is onto it in a flash. Chouameni. Saliba. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. That's been drilled forward. Koundé. It's a quick ball upfield. Now it's Kone. Olise. Olise chips it through. Digne crosses. That has been knocked clear. Well, there's a probing ball. It'll be a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Upamecano. Koundé.
And it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Over to the left. Now the cross. Camavinga. Koundé. Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Sanchez attempts a clearance. He's having a shot! Danger averted for now. Here's a chance! He should have put that one away.
Dembele really must be wondering how he hasn't put them through up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Diaz. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Koundé tries a deft little ball. Sanchez gets over and intercepts. Camavinga. Kone. Upamecano. Koundé. Koundé carries the ball down the right. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. Camavinga. He's in a great position here. Camavinga. Camavinga crosses it in. And that's been well dealt with. Elise. Good chance here. Oh, it's come loose. Gets good distance on it. That's very neat. And here's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Elise played out towards the right wing. Clears it away. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Diaz. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Koundé. Elise. Done delicately. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's tidy. And here's James. And it's Lerma. And it's played in. Upamecano with the clearance. Looking for support. Elise. Koundé. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Hernandez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cross needs to be good. Clears it away. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Olise with the short one. In it comes. And that's been repelled. And it's Koundé. Koundé crossed in once more. And he's there to get it away. Wins the duel this time. Munoz, gently done. Chouameni. Dembele. Hernandez. Mbappe. Dembele. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dembele. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. Lerma. Boré looks to get on the end of this. Upamecano. Koundé. Chouameni. Dembele. Moved on forwards. Saliba. Aim forwards. And it's Camavinga. Koundé. And here's Olise. Koundé's cross. And that has been clubbed away. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So, just time for me to say